tries to hold the day, but the wind already pulls away. Cherry blossoms at our feet, soft pink promises incomplete. We count the seconds, almost brave, trying hard not to wave too late. Every ending feels like falling, but my heart hears springtime calling. Pedals on the platform, drifting by, like the words we couldn't say goodbye. If this moment has to change our lives, let it change us to something bright. We said see you soon, not this is the end. Just different maps for the same sky ahead. Even apart, I still believe this love is something we can keep. New streets, learning my name. Different views, but the same old rain. I find you laughing, passing songs in coffee cups and crowded dorms. Sometimes lonely, sometimes strong. Learning where my heart belongs. Every step feels unsure but true. Like spring always knows what to do. Pedals on the platform, soft and free, teaching me who I'm meant to be. If I'm walking on my own tonight, I walk forward, not out of sight. Pedals on the platform, don't be sad. Every love we shared still matters. When the seasons turn and we meet again, we'll smile and say we did our best back then. The train moves on, the sky stays blue. Spring keeps whispering, I'm proud of you. First morning, new key in my hand. A tiny room, a bigger plan. Sunlight says you'll be okay. This is my first brand new day. Boxes lined up by the wall, echoes when I start to call. Hello to a room that's bare, but somehow feels like it's waiting there. Curtains dance in a gentle way, like they know I chose this day. I breathe in hope, let go of doubt. This is what growing up's about. I was scared of being on my own, but now I see how much I've grown. forget to think. A note I left for yesterday says thank you for leading me this way. Outside, spring is on my side. Cherry trees in quiet pride, they blooming without asking why. So maybe so can I. First morning, new key, new start. Same old hope, brand new heart. If tomorrow feels unclear, I'll remember why I'm here. First morning, new key, hold on tight. I'm learning how to live my life. One small room, a world to see. This beginning belongs to me. Step into light and call this place my life tonight. Jokes, familiar faces. Time packed up our favorite places. Lockers closing, hallways sound. Our younger selves still hanging around. We say we're ready, but still pretend. This moment doesn't really end. Feel that graduation breeze running through our memories. It's saying go, don't be afraid. Every dream is homeward bound. Sleepless nights, talking big under campus lights. We promised more than we could see, but maybe that's what it should be. Hands held tight and letting go. Different paths we'll never know, but every step is something new. And somehow I still feel you. We're not lost, just on our way. Learning how to choose our days. Feel that graduation breeze turning doubts to quiet belief. If the future feels unclear, hope is closer than it appears. Maybe we'll change our names and dreams. Maybe life's not what it seems, but under any distant sky, we'll share this same goodbye. Feel that graduation breeze lift us where we're meant to be. We don't need to know it all, just the courage not to fall. Gaps come down, the wind Open windows, let hope begin. Blue skies writing something new. Every dream feels possible with you. Sneakers on a sunny street, laughter flowing light and sweet. New schedules, names to learn. Every corner waits its turn. Pink umbrellas, sudden rain, smiling like it's part of the plan. Even worries feel okay. April teaches me that way. Hello April, soft and bright, painting mornings clear and kind. Yeah, yeah. If I'm lost just for today, you remind me I'll be okay. No more counting what I missed. I'm standing right where now is. If I fall, I'll laugh it through. Spring has better things to do. Campus lawns and office doors, coffee cups and future chores. Yeah, yeah. Every hello feels brand new, like the world is starting to. I don't need the perfect sign, just this season on my side. Breathing deep, I feel it say, take your time, you're on your way. All the fear begins to fade when I hear the promise you make. Yeah, yeah. Hello April, stay a while. Teach my heart your easy smile. Yeah, yeah. From goodbyes to brand new starts, you make spring of all our hearts. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm ready now. The door closed soft behind my back, your name still hanging in the air. Same old street, a slower step, like I forgot why I came here. A cafe window, corner seat, afternoon light, a quiet beat. I order what we used to share, and smile like I don't really care. I thought leaving would feel so wrong, but somehow life keeps moving on. Coffee after goodbye, still warm, a little bittersweet. I'm not crying, just letting time settle gently into me. Love doesn't always say goodbye. Sometimes it softly takes a seat. I scroll through moments we once knew, laughing like it's something new. No regret, no need to hide. You were right for that time. Outside spring is passing by, people rushing, lives collide. I watch the steam begin to fade, like feelings changing shape. I don't miss you like before, promise it means I learned to grow, then I guess it didn't hurt. Coffee after goodbye, a pause between what was and is. I'm still me, just redesigned by a love like yours and his. Nothing broken, nothing lost, just moments learning how to live. Coffee after goodbye, I raise my cup and breathe it in to the love that passed me by and the me I'm becoming. If we meet again someday, I'll smile easy, not pretend. The cup is empty, sky still blue. Spring says softly, you're okay too. New name on the door, can you hear it say, welcome to the life you chose today. A little nervous, but I'm standing tall. This is my name, this is my call. Shiny shoes on familiar halls, morning echoes on the walls. Coffee in a paper cup, trying hard not to rush my luck. Everyone looks like they belong. I practice courage, hum a song. In the mirror, quiet smile. Let's be brave at least a while. I don't have to know it all, I just have to show up now. New name on the door, written clear. All my doubts feel smaller here. I earned this place, I walked this far. I am exactly where I are. First mistakes, awkward days, learning all the little ways. If I stumble, that's okay. Even roots need time to stay. Lunch break, sun on concrete ground. New voices, laughter all around. Someone says you'll do just fine. I hold that moment like a sign. The clock moves faster than my fear. Every hour I'm more here. Not perfect, but I'm true. Becoming something new. New name on the door, don't look back. Every step builds what I lack. I'm not late, I'm right on time. This future finally feels like my new name on the door. Let it shine, a small beginning, bold design. From this day on, I choose to see the person I'm allowed to be. Lights go off, I lock the door. Tomorrow I'll be even more. always thinking what comes next, never letting myself rest. Now the sunlight slows my feet, cherry shadows on the street. I'm starting to enjoy the view of things I never knew I knew. Every season has a way of saying what we need to say. Spring is teaching me to breathe, to trust the space between. Not everything needs a plan, I'm enough the way I am. Spring is teaching me to see who I'm slowly learning to be. Growing doesn't mean I run, sometimes it means I stay in bloom. I don't need to win the race, I just need my own pace. Even cracks let in the light, that's how flowers reach the sky. Oh, fears not, but I don't hide, I let them sit here by my side. They don't scare me like before, I know what they're asking for. Some dreams changed and that's okay, some goodbyes still softly stay. But I'm kinder to my heart than I was at the start. Spring is teaching me to trust every maybe, every must. If I fall I'll understand, it's still part of who I am. Spring is teaching me to grow, even when it's moving slow. I don't need to prove a thing, I just listen to the spring. Spring is teaching me that life isn't fear but gentle try. Step by step I'm learning to bloom in ways that feel like true. No rush now, I finally see spring is teaching me. Hey. Same station sign, a different day. Your town is just one stop away. I check the time, you're almost home. I'm standing here, but not alone. The platform hums a familiar tune. Evening air, an early moon. I picture you by the window seat, wondering if you think of me. We said we chase our separate views, but distance has a funny truth. I'm one train behind you tonight, same rails just out of sight. We're moving under the same sky, just missing time, not goodbye. One train behind you, holding on, not lost, just going strong. If love is patient, love is kind, then I'll arrive in time. Different mornings, different clocks, your voice still knows how to stop every doubt inside my head with simple words you said. I learn your days through little things, photos, jokes, late night rings. You sound tired, but you laugh, that's enough to make me fast. Some nights feel a little dreams between the miles, counting days, not goodbyes. I'm one train behind you, it's true, but every stop gets closer to you. If I'm lonely now and then, I remind myself again. One train behind you, heart aligned, same direction, different time. We don't need the same view, just a reason to keep moving through. One train behind you, still I know this distance helps our roots to grow. When our paths finally combine, we'll laugh about this waiting time. The doors close, the lights turn blue. Next stop closer, closer to you. Pages open wide, blank lines with hope inside. I don't know the ending yet, but I'm ready to begin. Fresh pages, clean and true, every word is something new. No mistakes I can't outgrow, this is my story now. A brand new notebook in my bag, corner shop, no turning back. Dreams still messy, handwriting wild, just like me, a working style. I underline what matters most, cross out fears I used to host. Every day a gentle try, not too low, not too high. I don't need the perfect line, just a reason to start the ride. Fresh pages waiting there for honest thoughts and open care. If I stumble, that's okay, ink and change, I'll find my way. Fresh pages, let me see who I'm brave enough to be. I won't rush, I won't delay, I'll write myself in my own way. Some chapters end too fast, some are hard to read at last, but every story that I love has empty pages up above. Morning plans and midnight dreams, small routines and big good themes. Goals I whisper then repeat till they feel like steady feet. I don't need to be someone else, just a little more myself. If I grow a line each day, that's enough, I'm on my way. Fresh pages, soft and strong, I've been ready all along. With each word I start to know, I'm becoming what I chose. Fresh pages, here I go, writing truths I didn't know. Past is kind, the future's near, I turn the page without the fear. Oh, 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 oh. The pen rests down, the light stays on, tomorrow's page is waiting on. We used to walk the long way home, talking about dreams we didn't own. Same sunset, same old jokes, same coffee shop, same worn out coats. Now your calendar's not like mine, different trains, different timelines. But when the evening starts to fall, I feel you close, I feel the call. Miles don't mean what they used to do, when half my world still sounds like you. Same sky, different town, we're looking up, not drifting down. If life pulled us a little wide, it's just the way we learn to fly. Same sky, different town, I know you're smiling right now. No matter where our footsteps go, this sky reminds me what I know. Late night text, inside jokes, remember when entire quotes. Time zones change, but somehow still you know my heart, you always will. New desks, names I'm learning slow, stories only we would know. I tell them like they're still brand new, 'cause part of me is still with you. I miss the rhythm of our days, but not in such a heavy way. It's softer now, it's warm, it's kind, like something spring leaves behind. Same sky, different town, no need to fear what's changed around. If we don't talk for weeks or more, it doesn't change what came before. Same sky, different town, we grew up, but we didn't drown. Wherever life decides to leave, you're part of who I'll always be. Tonight I look up, breathe it in, the same blue sky, we're still within. I bloom where I go, wherever I land, different soil, same heart, same hands. If the sun feels low, I learn to grow. I bloom where I go. New streets, unfamiliar sounds, trying to learn the shape of town. Maps don't show what really fits, so I listen to my instincts. Some days bright, some days slow. Not every seed is meant to know exactly how the garden ends. Just trust the dirt and make a bed. I don't need the perfect place, just a little light in the space. I bloom where I go, wherever I stand, not waiting for a promised land. Even when I'm far from home, I'll bloom where I go. I used to think I had to change, dreams still feel true. I keep the ones that make me strong. Let the rest move right along. Every step rewrites my name, but the roots all feel the same. What I love, what I believe, that's the ground that's under me. I'll bloom where I go, slow or fast, making peace with present tense. I don't need to know it all, just how to rise when I fall. I'll bloom where I go, come what may. Spring is not a place, it stays in my choices, in my tone. I carry spring where I go. Different skies, familiar glow, I'm in bloom wherever I go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, alarm rings just a little too loud. I stare at the ceiling, talk to the clouds. What if I'm late? What if I fall? Then I laugh, it's not that bad at all. Mirror says you look okay. Tie's a mess, but I'll find my way. First step out, the air feels light, like the world's on my side tonight. Heartbeat dancing, can't deny it. Fear still here, but hope's more quiet. I'm almost nervous, most excited. Every doubt feels gently guided. If this is what a new life feels like, I think I'm ready to try. Almost nervous, most excited. Standing where my past invited. All the dreams I used to hide to finally step outside. I don't need to be the best, just awake and doing my best. If I stumble, I'll just smile. This moment's mine for a while. Train doors open, morning rush, coffee breath and courage hush. Someone nods, someone grins, like they know where I've been. Sunlight hits the office glass or the schoolyard as I pass. In this crowd, I don't feel small, I feel like I belong at all. I'm almost nervous, mostly excited, learning as the day unfolds. If I'm wrong, I'll still be right here, growing into who I'm told. Almost nervous, mostly excited. This is how beginnings sound. With a breath and open eyes, I step into my now. Deep breath in, I'm on my way. But every smile you never noticed was a quiet love letter to you. Springtime confession, heart in bloom. If I'm falling, let it be true. I don't need a perfect answer, just a moment here with you. We met between hellos and laughs, borrowed time, familiar paths. Nothing loud, nothing clear, just a feeling growing near. I told myself don't read too much, but your eyes felt like a touch. Every joke, every glance felt like giving fate a chance. I try to keep it safe and small, but spring doesn't listen at all. This is my springtime confession, soft as petals in the air. If this changes what we are, I hope it changes it with care. Springtime confession, open hands, no disguise, no clever plan. If you feel it even too, then maybe spring feels us too. If you say no, I'll still be fine. I'll thank this heart for being kind. Loving you already made me grow. That's something I'll always Now the sky feels closer somehow, like it's listened to me now. I don't need a promise made, just this truth I couldn't trade. I've learned that love's not meant to hide, it's a door you open wide. Even if it's just today, I'm glad I found the words to say. This is my springtime confession, said with shaking hopeful tone. Whatever happens after this, I'm proud I didn't face it alone. Springtime confession, honest and new. I like who I am, loving you. If our seasons intertwine, I'll call this moment perfectly mine. Petals fall, my heart stays true. Spring just whispered me too. Old photos in a paper box, ticket stubs, forgotten clocks, a sweater that still smells like you. I fold it slow like people do. Letters I never sent, dreams that went where seasons went. Nothing broken, nothing wrong, just stories that have grown too long. I don't need to forget to move on. I just need to carry less. I'm packing up the past tonight, not throwing it away. Every memory had its time, but it doesn't need to stay. Packing up the past with care. Thank you somehow I breathe easier, standing here like I finally hear myself clear. Some goodbyes don't need a sound, they settle gently, safe and found. I smile at who I used to be and let her rest peacefully. I'm packing up the past today, no anger, no regret. Every step I took before is why I'm standing here. Packing up the past, not afraid of what's ahead to see. I made space for something new by setting myself free. Packing up the past with grace, keeping love releasing pain. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll answer it the same. I'm packing up the past tonight and turning off the light. Ready now for what comes next, with my hands and heart both light. The box is closed, the room is clear. Hello now, I'm here. We step forward together, hand in hand, not knowing much but knowing who we am. Every goodbye led us here somehow. This is our moment now. We've walked through stations, doors and days, through doubts that tried to make us stay. We lost some things, we found some more. Learned what a heart is really for. Some nights were long, some mornings new. Some dreams broke just to come back true. Every scar, every smile was shaping us all the while. No single step was ever wasted. Every breath brought us closer to this. We step forward together, side by side, with all our fears and hope combined. If the road keeps changing shape, we'll change with it. We won't escape. We step forward together, clear and strong. This life was ours all along. No perfect map, no final sign. Just now, just here, just time. Oh, 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 oh. If tomorrow shakes our ground, if the answers can't be found, we'll remember how we grew by believing what we do. Spring will fade and come again, just like us, again and then. Every ending taught us how to begin right now. Look at who we've become today. Not who we planned, but who we made. Kinder hearts, braver eyes, still chasing wide open skies. We don't need to run ahead or wish we lived some other thread. This life, these steps, this view feel honest, real and true. We step forward together, breathing deep. Promises we're ready to keep. If we fall, we rise again. That's how this story ends and begins. We step forward together into light, past and future holding tight. From